My name is Rick Green, the Executive Director of Moxie Nela. I first met Paul Snowdy at a networking event, and once I heard what his business was and his passion about what he does, I really wanted to do business with him.
My name is Joey Grassi. I own Northeast Suspension and Performance here in Monroe, and we were moving into that building. Obviously wanted to do some upgrading, and it was actually in-law of mine had Paul do a restaurant for him with the epoxy floors, redid his whole kitchen, and the work was fantastic. So I reached out to him, and he was over at the shop giving me a quote in no time, so that was pretty easy.
We recently did some renovations to our home. The wife wanted some new flooring, and I immediately called Paul. His team of professionals were courteous and gave us a free quote. They did a fantastic job, on time, on budget, and now our stained concrete floors look amazing.
We had purchased the building that we were currently renting in April, and the floors in it were 30 years old, stick-on tile. I mean, it was in bad shape. It was old looking. And I said I just wanted something that when you walk into it, you're just like, wow. And him and my wife got together. Obviously, I stayed out of the design part of it. Picked out some colors, and really, we just kind of told him roughly what we were looking for, and he took it from there. And sure enough, everybody that comes in the shop's like, oh my God, who did your floors? I got a stack of about 40 business cards for him sitting on my counter. So yeah, I mean, he completely redid the floors, did an epoxy. It's got this really cool like marble look to it, black and gray, and I mean, it's beautiful, easy to clean, and I mean, we get compliments on every time somebody comes in the shop. I mean, they did a fantastic job. I mean, those dudes worked, I mean, long hours trying to get that thing done. Because they knew the amount of foot traffic that we had coming into the shop every day that we really couldn't shut it down. And we had a showroom and an office and bathrooms that we had moved a lot out. So our whole actual shop area was taken up with furniture. And so they worked, I mean, through the night to get that thing done and get us rolling as quickly as they could. It was a very smooth process on our end.
Paul and his team are locally based, and we love how they do their professional job. We have recommended Paul and Delta Flooring Solutions to many of our friends, and they have utilized him as well. Paul is locally based, and we recommend him to all of our friends. He has already done several jobs for some of our friends, and now their floors look as great as ours do.
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, I got a stack of business cards that we keep. I mean, I give them a business card to everybody that comes in the door because, like I said, nobody comes in that shop without making some type of comment on the floors. I mean, I've literally had people come in the shop for nothing that we do, but we're like, I was told to come by here and look at these floors, and I'll give them a business card. They're like, thank you so much. And I mean, out the door, never see them again. Yeah, I recommend everybody, you know, use him because, I mean, it's been great, and I've gotten family members to use him, and we'll be using him in the future for any other projects we need for sure.